Faster. Let's go.
Trying to make this video really, really quick, and not 3 minutes, but I need y'all to really, really listen to me and tell me what's going on. I interviewed with this company 4 times. The first interview was with the recruiter. She absolutely loved me, gave me amazing feedback. She said, okay, now we're going to move on to the Zoom interview. The Zoom interview, it was two managers. They were reeling me, not reeling, but asking me questions back to back. Killed the interview. They said, you know what? We think you're amazing. Come in for the in-person interview. You're going to interview with the vice president. I interviewed with her and another guy. She was out of town. He was in office. They gave me amazing feedback. I reached out to it. We were going into the 4th of July weekend. I reached out to the recruiter after the 4th of July weekend on that Wednesday. Hey, do you all have any updates? She didn't respond back. So a couple of days later, she was very apologetic. Real nice young lady. They decided not to go with you. They found somebody else. I said, okay, cool. She said, however, we have another position in a different department with the same salary range, and I think you would be a great fit. I would like for you to interview with this guy. Now, this is going on the 4th interview. She said, we're going to skip you and I's interview because we already interviewed, and then you're going to just go directly into the Zoom interview. I go into the Zoom interview. He gives me amazing feedback. Hey, I'm going to talk to the recruiter, and I'm going to talk to the vice president of his department, and you'll hear back from us shortly. Today is July 29th or 28th. I don't know. I have not heard back from this company. I hop on TikTok today, and this girl's like, she felt like she was being humiliated with interviewing with this company so many times. And now I'm starting to think I was humiliated. Like, why did y'all do that to me? Like, I just drove out to Schaumburg. Surely you knew you had a different candidate before I drove out there. But then for you to offer me a 4th interview and not call me back, and I'm emailing and like trying to check on the update. I spoke to my mom and she was just telling me like, because now I'm discouraged. She was just saying like, you know, what God has for you is for you. You might have thought that you were for that job, but God may have seen something. Yes, I understand that, and I 100% agree with my mom, but my feelings are a little hurt.
I ain't trying to hear that.
Surely y'all gave me all this great feedback just to not call me back. Like, what's going on with black women not being hired in these spaces anymore? And I hate to bring race into it, but I know I'm qualified for the job. I know I have the experience. However, I done did 4 interviews with y'all, and it's a huge company, and you can't even give me a text back. You can't give me an email back. I got ghosted.
Yeah, I've been there, bro. I went out like a sucker one time for the job when it was ghosting me because I really need the job. I'm writing follow up after follow up.
What does went out like a sucker mean, please?
I can, man, some shit I'd never do again. It's like, you know, when you
really need that.
If you aching it to like a relationship and you like, man, it's over, like, you know, leave the girl alone or whatever. Like, you know. Now, I thought this job I was supposed to have, and I went out for my birthday when I signed. I was like, I was like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna get the new job. Woo, we out having fun.
Celebrating, turned up. Woo, woo.
Look, I'm doing updates, 416. He said they have some concerns we are working through. Give me a couple of days. I asked him again. 420, I'm going out like a sucker. That's like the last one. Matter of fact, let me see when the start of the thank yous happened. So I started interviewing with them 323.
And still reaching out. 420.
No, so now look at this. I gave him a thank you letter and 323. It's just some BS. I reached out to him on the 29th. Just let him know, hey, this is who I am again. Like, why y'all taking so long? On the 29th, he got back to me and said, hey, sorry, Henri, for not getting back with you sooner. We'll pick this back up with the next interview early next week. Our goal is to have this wrapped up with start dates on April 15th, 2018. And on April 5th, he asked me, do I have time tomorrow to talk by phone about 30 minutes? I want to prep you for your conversation. Do we know what time works for you? When we met, I forgot to ask you if you done research and blah, blah, blah. OSINT, some BS stuff. And I said I was available. What time? And I went. And so that's the stuff. Let's see, we did that. He called me. And I did the interview, I guess, on April 11th. And then that's when I kept on going on. And they never really told me nothing. But that's the same job. And she may not ever see this video. That same job was I dodged the bullet because they ended up hiring a woman who didn't know what she was doing. And because a guy that was working there currently ended up working with me in my new team in Optiv. So what her mom was telling her is true. It just don't feel like it because you kind of going through the BS at the time. And I was just going outside because I need a job. I was like, bro.
I think that they be forgetting. I think they be forgetting about the interviews. Not in every circumstance, but I've had that happen to me before where somebody, oh, I didn't know. Well, they didn't put it on my calendar. What?
I've
Or
had
woo,
that
woo, woo,
before.
woo. And so I think that a lot of it be human error. Somebody dropped the ball along somewhere. Somebody was supposed to pass it off to somebody because somebody on vacation, they didn't. I think a lot of it do be human error.
Yeah,
And
for
I
sure.
don't think it always is maliciously done. I'm not saying it isn't malicious at times, but I don't think all of it is malicious.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I don't know, man. These people are out here crazy. Anything you want to lead the people with, man? They didn't rock with us for like 2 hours.